What is up, guys? I am in North Carolina at my dad's house. Have my old bike right here, which is cracked. Have my new frame in there, which is not cracked. And then I got behind it, I have a box of parts that I'm gonna be putting together in this video and making my new bike. So if you're not into watching me build a bike, then you can just leave this video and I'll see you in the next video, which is gonna have me riding this new bike. So here we go. We're gonna start off with opening the box of the new bike. It's gonna be so great. Oh my God. Here we go, the box is open. So we got inside. Ooh. Got a free t-shirt, nice. Got bubble wrap. The unveiling of the frame, here it is. The new war tank. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love you. Oh, yes. This was free because of lifetime warranty. So here's my new frame. It's beautiful. It's almost just like my last one, besides gotta take off the little brake mounts and stuff because I don't ride brakes, but I might do it for a couple days or something, try some stuff. But new bike. Top tube is 20.75 in case some of you are wondering. Check out the wave tubing, dent resistant. Got super thick dropouts, like the thickest ever on a bike, as well as internal chain tensioners, and just the heat treating on this bike makes it so much stronger than another bike. That's why I love it and keep riding it. And it was free because of lifetime warranty. So now we're gonna open that box with, I forget what's in there, so it's a surprise. Oh, it's got 2 layers of tape. Jeez, I can't get it. This is some good tape, full factory, you bastards. There we go. Now, nice 24 by 4-inch cardboard. I could put tools on this. Oh. They must think I'm a bike shop or something because they sent me like 8 catalogs of Sunday stuff. I'll leave these around at camp for, I guess, kids to look at. Got new Chris Childs Jackal bars. Oh shit! I forgot I ordered 20 tubes. But we don't gotta worry about flats for a while. I totally forgot about that. Got a new Odyssey Pro headset, whatever. I got the Odyssey keychain. Haven't broke my last one, it's been on my bike for a year. So I got a new one, because that's a pretty long lifetime for a chain. So you gotta play it safe, get a new one. I'm excited about this one, this one's great. Ah, it's the Odyssey TL48, so a little shorter than what I had. I'm not telling you why I got a shorter stem. I'll go over that in, go over why I got a shorter stem in my bike check that I'll make once I have all of my new parts. I got another free stem because these are the stems I've been running and I like them a lot, but I got this as a backup in case I don't like what my plan is for the 48 mil stem. This is a 52 millimeter stem. Look at this box. This is a great box. Good job, Odyssey designer, dude. Got a good box. I don't even know how to open it. There you go. All right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. New Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks. These are a little shorter than my last ones. These are 170. Trying to just switch a couple things up because I haven't done that in a while. So we're just gonna try a couple new things. So I got a little shorter cranks. Also got some Odyssey bar ends. These are the best plastic bar ends I've ever ridden. They last just about as long as steel ones do. Gonna do a t-shirt swap since they gave me a free t-shirt and I kinda like this, so I'm doing a t-shirt swap. All right, bam, got the new t-shirt. Got the Sunday logo on the back. Like it, then it feels good. Some of you guys always ask me if I ride for Sunday or Odyssey. I do not. I've just been riding for 10 years and out of my experience of riding, they make the best bike parts. So I keep riding their stuff. Now I have to take apart everything off this bike and put it on my new bike. I need something else. This is not a proper way to do this. Haven't touched these cranks in years, so I got this little thing that came on my frame and a baseball bat, and we're just gonna knock it off. hit my sprocket. Quick little tip, if you having trouble getting your stem off your forks, just take the side bolts off the stem, like the clamp bolts. Once those are out, get a flathead, put it right there, give it a couple taps, nice and easy, and then voila, you don't gotta beat the crap out of your stem to get it off your forks. So there's a little tip for you guys. There we go. I don't know if you saw, I got the forks off. Seats off. Everything is off my bike, which is good, besides the bottom bracket bearing, and I noticed that they didn't send me a new one with the new frame, which they said they do, but maybe it's when you buy new frames, so whatever. We just gotta take this out, which is kind of annoying, but we'll take it out, and then we're good to go to build the new bike. So I got the end of my socket, which I'm gonna use as a punch and my hammer, and I have the frame against the tree because when you're hitting a lot of force into something, you don't want it to move, so I have it against the tree because the bike's not gonna move when I hit it, you know. Well, thing survived a year of heavy abuse. It's pretty beat up everywhere, but it got put to good use. It's time to say goodbye to the old Soundwave. Have to send it back as part of the warranty. Just put it in here. Should be good now. There we go. Goodbye. I got everything off of my old bike, but before I start, I have to like clean my bearings and stuff. Even if you didn't hit it in the dirt, it's still good to clean your bearings before you put it on a new frame, or just clean them when you take it off. Just clean the bearings. I used just paper towels and some WD-40 to get the dirt out of it. We're good to go, ready to build the bike. Gotta get a little bit of grease. These are like $1 or something at like any hardware store or Lowe's or something like that. Yeah. Grease anywhere where metal on metal contact is gonna be. So grease the headset, bottom cap for the forks. Even though I think I don't need that, let's see. Beautiful. Got the headset on. The headset spacers, I always do carbon fiber on the bottom and then steel one on top. That's just, these have been running these for years, so that's how it always is. There we go. Nice. Got the headset cap. Got the stem bolt. Now I gotta put in my side clamp bolts again. I'm not tightening down anything just yet. I'm just kind of just putting the frame together. Then I'll like dial it in and put everything how I like it. So definitely gotta grease the bottom bracket. Bearings are very important to grease. So now we're going to hammer these in, but very, very, very gently. Nice. Next we're gonna put the seat on, but you cannot go in dry. You gotta get a little bit of grease. It's totally normal. That looks like it's about good. Before I put the wheel on, I gotta adjust the internal chain tensioners real quick. Now that I have the chain tensioners flush in there, I can put my wheel on, so I can get my wheel as close to the end of the dropouts as possible, so I can kind of slam it. I'm gonna get everything like finger tight right now. I'm not gonna crank down on anything just yet. All right, now we're gonna put the cranks on. Voila, that was easy as shit. Spacer on. This is where it's gonna get a little interesting. There's supposed to be 6 of these, and there is 3 on this, and I have 2 in my hand, so we're missing 1. but I'll see if it works. Shit. There we go. All right. I think it's gonna be fine with 5. I do have new cranks right there, but I don't wanna, all those new parts, I'm gonna wait till I get all of my new stuff, because there's still, like, I'm gonna get new forks and a couple other things, so we're gonna put all the new stuff on once it all comes. So I have to, like, it's easier to get used to it all at once instead of just like part by part. Couple things left, just gotta put the chain on, and then the front wheel. I've been invaded by this fucking bitch. Invaded!
You got your keys, Everett?
Yep. Oh, Taylor's never been in a video.
What's up, gang?
This is my older brother.
I'm a fucking rock star.
He just graduated from college like a little schoolboy dude.
Who needs a tray flip? Who needs it?
Go get the skateboard, give him a tray flip.
Alright. Oh, my skateboard's in my car. Damn it, which is that Everett's house.
You're let down already. Alright, putting the chain on. When you put the chain on, you always gotta measure out where you want it. So you always want your wheel slammed before you do this. Alright, gotta break the chain.
Gang. Hey.
Alright, got the chain on. The final part, the front wheel. Good. There's 2 ways I always check to see if the headset's tight. First thing I do is I kind of sit on my bike and do a toboggan and like see if there's any play in it. Second thing I do is grab my seat and like throw a bar and see if it does like at least a couple bars to make sure it's not like way too tight. So that's good. And now I'm gonna tighten the clamp bolts, which you can't see, but you will now. The bolts are kind of stripped, so we're not gonna do it too much. So that's good. Now I gotta tighten, I guess I'll tighten my seat more because it's still playing a little bit. Right. I feel like that's tight. Make sure my cranks are tight. They're tight, good. Now I gotta tighten my back wheel. I always get an adjustable or something and just pinch it between the wheel. And then it's easy, you just push back. Get the wheel where you want it. Once it's pretty tight, it's not gonna move. You just gotta get it to where it's not gonna move, and then you don't need to wedge it in there anymore. You just crank it down. Okay. Good, that's done. Last step is, it's optional, but I'm gonna tighten my internal chain tensioner right there, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, there it is, guys. Beautiful new bike. Looks just like my old bike, but brand new. What are the odds of that? Taylor Foresman's got to bust out the sketchiest longboard trick ever done.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
He's retired.
It's like trying to kickflip a submarine. It's like trying to kickflip an anaconda. It's like trying to kickflip a loaf of bread. It's definitely like trying to kickflip a wet noodle. It's like trying to kickflip Yao Ming. Alright. The bobsled. This is the bobsled. Alright, we're going back to the bobsled.
Gang! I forgot to take off the brake tabs, but I will do that. You guys don't need to see that. It's just a little screw.
Somebody needs to paint me
like one of those French girls.
Brother wants you to paint him. He just graduated, so someone, I know one of you guys have nothing better to do but to paint him right now. So go get your art supplies, paint Taylor, and then DM it to me or something on Instagram, and I'll shout you out in a video in the future or something. So go do that. Bike is all together. Didn't put all my new parts on yet because I'm gonna wait till I get the rest of them in, and then I'll do a bike check for you guys. But leave a like if you like the video. Sorry there wasn't no riding in it, but obviously I didn't have a bike to ride until now. But the video's over with, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Go mess with my brother on Instagram because he just graduated from college, so he thinks he's a big deal, but he's still a little bitch. And go watch these videos if you haven't already. They're there for you. And then
This is the life, gang.